Hello, this is VillaBraves and welcome to the next episode of my Portsmouth career mode here on FIFA16. So today, Portsmouth host Plymouth Argyle. So two debuts today for Portsmouth, Quinonez and Paslak. Paslak on loan from Dortmund. Quinonez, free agent signing, brought in to bolster the midfield. In the Portsmouth lineup, 4-5-1 formation. Chaplin the lone striker. Paslak coming in at right back, as he can play there or right midfield. And a quick look at the Plymouth Argyle starting lineup. They're playing a 5-3-2. Going to be Plymouth who will get us underway. Chaplin's gone down injured there, and that's not good news, as Portsmouth are lacking in strikers anyway. Oh, and there's a good ball in, and it must be, and it is, but the flag's up for offside. Not going to count. Chaplin again turns his man and fires well wide though. Bennett now with the cross in. Heads go up, let's head it out. That's going to be a corner for Portsmouth. Quinonez will take the corner. Oh, it must be Chaplin, and it is. Wonderful finish from Chaplin. The ball came to Barton on the edge of the area. Took his time. Looked back, found Chaplin, and Chaplin smashes it into the corner, top corner of the net. Keeper had no chance with that one. Portsmouth take the lead. Chaplin's second goal of the Football League One campaign. So Portsmouth have the lead in the 39th minute. As we approach added on time at the end of the first half, of which there's going to be 3 minutes. And there in fact goes the whistle for half time. Has to be said, it's been a pretty scrappy affair so far. But Chaplin's goal in the 39th minute the difference. So at half time it's Portsmouth 1, Plymouth Argyle 0. So welcome back as Portsmouth get the second half underway. Attacking the Fratton end. Quinonez gives the ball away. Stevens does well though, and Quinonez, this time he does better. Slips it through, and Chaplin's in. Oh, and he's pulled it wide. Quinonez did really well there and gave Chaplin the opportunity, but he completely pulled that well wide of the goal. Barton looks over the top, finds close, but he did keep it in. Close gets a good ball into Quinonez now. So goes wide, pulls it back. Evans gets the crossover, and there's a chance. and it's in the back of the net, and it's 2-0 to Portsmouth, and Chaplin has his second goal. I wondered whether he was offside then as the ball came in, but he was played on by the defender right on the far side and took the opportunity with a great finish, first time volley at the near post. Keeper got a hand to it but couldn't keep it out, and Portsmouth take a 2-goal lead, and Chaplin has his second goal of the game. From Plymouth again though, and there's a shot, but that's way over the bar. But that's a corner, took a deflection. So we have an extra 4 minutes of added on time, and Portsmouth have a 2-goal lead. Doyle as well. Portsmouth defence one offside there, but it's not given, and there's a chance, but Dominguez makes the save, preserves the clean sheet, and then makes a terrible throw out. It's over the bar, and there goes the final whistle. So Portsmouth register their first league win of the season. Still a fairly scrappy game in the second half as well. First half likewise. The goal in each half from Chaplin gives Portsmouth the 2-0 victory and gets their points tally for this season off the ground. Chaplin looks happy with his performance. So final score from Fratton Park is Portsmouth 2, Plymouth Argyle 0. So as we can see from the match facts, not that many shots really, pretty even. Both Portsmouth shots on target are obviously goals. Plymouth having a bit more possession, but it was a scrappy affair. But we'll take a quick look at the table now. So in the very early stages of the season, just 2 games gone, but that win moves Portsmouth now up to 9th, 3 points. We have 5 teams who have won 2 out of 2, Oxford, Preston, Leyton Orient, Walsall and Shrewsbury. So join me for the next game, which will follow very shortly. Okay, so before we head off to our away game against Leyton Orient, just a quick update. So I've had my offer for Connor Washington accepted at a fee of $780,000, so I'm waiting for him to come back on that. Austria, Vienna rejected my offer for Larson, and now say they've set a $625,000 price tag, which I'm going to work on that. He's not worth that much. He's out of contract at the end of the season, so I'm going to try and work at that. And Everton accepted my 1-year loan request for Rodriguez, so he's joined us for a year's loan. So that's another striker in. So that's the only updates so far. So we'll head off to our game against Leyton Orient right now. So welcome to the next game as Portsmouth travel to Leyton Orient on a nice sunny day. See the Leyton Orient line up there. Going to 4-4-2. Portsmouth will give a debut today to Rodriguez, on loan from Everton. He'll play just behind Chaplin. Portsmouth going also with a 4-4-2, a 4-4-1-1, but Rodriguez will play off Chaplin. And Leyton Orient will get the game underway. Burge is in a battle and he loses the battle, and that should have been 1-0 really. Shot fired wide by Simpson. Plays the ball down, and now there's a chance now, and Rodriguez is in. Goes for the shot but can't keep it on target. Good break though by Portsmouth. There's a good ball by Stevens, and Rodriguez is in, crosses it over, and it must be, and it's a goal. Rodriguez did well there, and Chaplin scores another goal for Portsmouth. But that's all down to the great job done by Rodriguez to beat the keeper to the ball, get the crossover, and Chaplin just had to put the header on target. Portsmouth take the lead. Good work down the left hand side. And calm, simple header from Chaplin. Portsmouth have the lead after half an hour. So we have 4 minutes of added on time at the end of the first half, and Portsmouth now looking to break right at the end of the half, and Rodriguez doing well. He's got past his man. Now Rodriguez, it's a penalty. Oh, is he brought down? It's going to be a penalty, or is that going to be a free kick just outside the box? What's the ref going to do here? There's a card issued to Dunn, which is a yellow card. And it's a free kick just outside the box. So now Barton will fire this in. There's a headed back across goal, and it's in the back of the net. And Evans got on the end of it. And it's 2-0 to Portsmouth right on the stroke of half time. Evans was leaning back, and the header sort of looped up, and the keeper just stood there and couldn't do anything about it, and it dropped just inside the far post. And there goes the whistle for half time. So Portsmouth, no complaints about that half, as they head off for their half-time cup of tea. So half-time, it's Leyton Orient 0, Portsmouth 2. So welcome back as Portsmouth get the second half underway, leading by 2-0. Here comes Orient now, breaking down the left with Cox. It's a poor ball, but Burgess didn't deal with it, and the shot comes in from Simpson, and Dominguez had to make the save. And there's a great shot saved by Dominguez. That's good play by Barton. Bennett now. Rodriguez. Oh, and Rodriguez was fouled there, but the referee plays advantage and Hollands goes on. And the shot's blocked, and it's going to be a corner for Portsmouth.
Going on now is number 10.
Barton takes the corner, and there's a header, and it's 3-0, and Tollett, the substitute, makes it 3 from the corner. Barton swinging the corner in, and Tollett, free header from the penalty spot, and guides it past the keeper, and Portsmouth on their way to collecting another 3 points. And the Pompey fans in full voice now. Chance though for Orient right at the end, but Dominguez maintains his clean sheet. Another corner though for Orient as we enter 3 minutes of added on time. And Dominguez commanding his penalty area well. Ball's played into the penalty area, but that's a goal kick. And there goes the final whistle. So a pretty convincing win for Portsmouth away at Leyton Orient. Rodriguez didn't score, but he had an assist. Made a good, solid debut. The final score, Leyton Orient 0, Portsmouth 3. The match facts: shots again and shots on target pretty much even. Portsmouth conceding the possession, but Portsmouth more clinical in front of goal and running out easy 3-0 winners. So that 3-0 win away at Leyton Orient moves Portsmouth up into 4th place. 2 wins from 3 games, 1 defeat. And there are 3 teams still left on a 100% record, which are Oxford, Preston and Shrewsbury. And Portsmouth's next game is the Capital One Cup round 2 away at Preston. So top of the table clash in the Capital One Cup coming up. But that will do for this episode. This is VillaBraves, and thank you for watching.